Let's get to some committee moves. Joe, I'm going to go to you first.
Sure.
So you bought more XBI.
I did.
You love the XBI. New 52-week high today. I guess there's reason to love it.
Yeah, so the other day, it was Monday, I believe you asked me where I thought the market would go through the end of the year. And I had an inability to give you an answer. And the reason was there was nothing showing me any evidence of which direction we could go. I think what has happened over the last 48 hours, and I'm pretty confident on this, is that you're seeing the return of a lot of systematic trend-following algorithms back into the market once again. They kind of sat, you run these adaptive algorithms that they're either trend-following or they're mean reverting. Now they're back to being trend-following. So I think we are now pushing back towards the all-time high, and I think the area of the market that's doing it is the area of the market that really hasn't been the focus in 2025. It's not so much Mag 7 and technology. It's things like biotech and financials and real economy stocks, GM pressing towards a new 52-week high. To me, that is apparently where the interest and the flows of capital are going, and XBI is certainly part of that.
Carrie, you sold some health equity. Why?
Valuation. It's a stock that we have been selling. It's in the health savings plan business, and that means employment. The more employment, the better. Employment is softening. The stock was at a valuation that we thought makes some sense to trim it.
Joe, you bought more JP Morgan.
I did. I think
Tell me more. Tell me more.
You know why, Scott? I mean, it's an acknowledgement that, look, not every trade, not every buy and sell that's in the ETF is going to be good. At the end of October, we actually liquidated JP Morgan. The reason for it was on the quality factor, because when we measured its revenue growth on a near-term basis versus the prior 36 months, we saw a little bit of deceleration there. So it failed on that score. I wanted to increase my ownership of financials. I understand that some could say the valuation on JP Morgan is rich. That's not something I'm looking at. I think the momentum is there, and I think the momentum for these Fin 5 happens to be really strong going into year end. There's strong relative outperformance to the market.
You love that you gave them the Fin 5 name, don't you? Because you mentioned it 1,000 times.
Do you like it?
He's proud of himself.
He's not going to tell me if he likes it, though.
They're actually six big six.
You want Wells in there, don't you?
I'll let you guess.
They deserve
you want
it.
Wells.
They deserve it.
Well, Wells is your largest position, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Citi's been the sleeper.
All-time high today.
I think the banks act really well. I think it's the steepening of the yield curve, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and it has been steepening.
Right. So then you're finally going to get a net interest income story that I've been talking about for years on end.
Right.
And then you have capital markets, you've got wealth management, you've got investment banking fees, the whole 9 yards. And oh, by the way, we do get Basel III Endgame in 2026. And I've been talking about this forever, and that is going to lead to less capital that these companies are going to have to hold. You're going to see lending increase, and you're going to actually see better buybacks and better dividends in 2026.
Joe, EQT and Apache. You bought more EQT, and you bought as a new buy Apache. Is that a personal buy?
Yes, these are personal buys.
Both. Okay.
And this is, natural gas to me is breaking out, weather-related, supply, demand, imbalance, whatever the reasoning is behind it. We're early in the winter season. I think you want to have the exposure to natural gas. It's been EQT for me. Now I add Apache, APA, that's the holding corp for Apache, into my personal portfolio, and it's predicated all on the belief that we move higher for natural gas.
Okay, and Malcolm, a couple things we didn't do with you. You bought more CrowdStrike?
I did, yeah.
After earnings?
After earnings.
Yeah.
So it was roughly 12% off its all-time 52-week high following earnings, which I thought was crazy, but I also understand that the valuation, 130 times earnings or something, scares people and makes them say it's just way too high and I can't justify it.
Netscope.
Yeah,
you bought more of that?
So this is a company I've been buying the past few weeks. It debuted in September. It's a IPO, $19 a share. It ran all the way up to about 28. Came back down since then, but it's really hovered around its IPO price, which made me comfortable recommending it, even though this is a company that's not yet profitable. So we talk about CrowdStrike, and we've been talking about it sort of ad nauseum. This is another one of those standalone cybersecurity companies. It's much smaller by comparison. It's about $7 billion in market cap compared to like 130, 140 for Palo Alto and CrowdStrike. But what this company does specifically, they're the leader, according to Gartner, in this space, ahead of Zscaler and Palo Alto. They're a cloud access security broker. So they make sure that they sit between a company's employees, their data, and also their cloud to make sure that there's no unauthorized access, taking that data away from those servers. So it's one that's probably going to be an acquisition target for someone else. CrowdStrike, we keep talking about them. They're not a player in this space yet of all the 22 modules that they offer. So I think it's a good place to be adding shares as an investor looking for a way to play the cyberspace but not have to be in the biggies that we've been talking about.
All right. We'll keep watching that. It's up 5%. By the way, I'm still waiting. Farmer Jim, Weiss, neither one of them have weighed in yet on your proclamation, your conviction.
I think it was
of
Jimmy.
Them. You're rolling under the bus of them on the Apple AI story being in the stock already.
I think I have a witness, and I think it's
they're going to have to say something
I think
about it.
Julia heard the
Something to say
conversation.
about that. Good luck, my friend.